Synopsis of the Books of the Bible. Psalms. By JND Darby. All Scripture is given by inspiration of God, and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness, that the man of God may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works. 2 Timothy 3 verses 16 and 17. Synopsis of the Books of the Bible. By John Nelson Darby. Psalms 50. God's judgment of the people. In Psalm 50 we enter on new ground, God's judgment of the people. Jehovah the mighty God summons the whole earth. As in Psalm 51, we have their confession of killing Christ. The introduction of Psalm 50 is magnificent but requires little comment, God shining out of Zion the perfection of beauty. Only remark that the first two verses are the thesis, from verse 3 is the bringing it about. But heaven is called in to stand by, a witness of righteousness, and the earth, but the judgment is the special judgment of the people. In verses 5 and 6, he takes up and accepts and gathers the remnant, his godly ones, who have now entered into covenant with him by sacrifice. It is in view, I apprehend, of their seeing Christ whom they had pierced, that these words are uttered. The heavens, though in result God be seated in Zion, bring in their display of the righteousness of God, distinct in itself, note, from his judgment. This is general. It is not in itself the judgment of God. I doubt not, he shines forth in glory therein, but in a particular manner. We can say it is the glorified saints who display this, of course with Christ himself, yea, so fully that they shall judge the earth. It is not judgment through secondary causes. God is now judge himself, hence gathers his saints too. In verse 7 the people are judged. God does not want sacrifice, he wants righteousness. He will not have wickedness, nor, now, the wicked among his people. So we read in the very same way in Isaiah 48 and Isaiah 57. Man fancies God is such as he himself is, but all shall be set in order before him. This is God's judgment,